This is a recap for Thursday, October 29th. It will be a little bit of a shorter recap because there was a lot of time to work in class today. What we did at the beginning of class was we did a demonstration on the Desmos that is due tomorrow. And there's a couple ways of thinking about it. One, if I'm going to do 8 minus 6, I can start at 0, go to 8, and then minus 6 and end up at 2. Another way of thinking about it is to think of the difference between 8 and 6. So there's 8 and there's 6 and the difference is 2. The only issue with that is that it's hard to tell whether it's a positive 2 or a negative 2 when you do that. And this one is not too bad, but you'll see in just a moment that it's hard to use that method. For example, on this one. So if we just look at the difference between negative 5, which is right here, and 3, which is right here, it's not at all obvious if that distance of 8 should be a positive or a negative. So what we can do is start at the 0. Start at the 0 each time. Go to the first number, which is negative 5. Subtraction means go to the left and go 3 more. So that takes us to negative 8. Start here. Go to negative 3. Now this subtraction takes us to the left. This negative reverses direction that way. So that takes us to 3. And that's the method that we'll use for the rest of this. I'm going to start at 0, go to 2. This says go to the left. This says reverse it because it's the opposite. So I'm going to go to the 7. Start at 0. Go to negative 6. And this says to go this direction that many steps. That takes me off. But I can just add that in there, equals negative 9. Start at 0, go to 8. Subtract means go this direction. The opposite changes direction. So I go 3 this way. So from 8 and 3 more is equal to 11. Start at 0, go to negative 7. This subtraction means I go this direction. That reverses my direction. So I'm going to go this direction, 7. That takes me right back to 0. Negative 7 minus negative 7. If you listen to it, negative 7, and I'm going to get rid of all 7 of the negatives. That's why it's at 0. Start at 0. Go to negative 5, go 4 more to the left, and we get to negative 9. Start at 0, go to 1. This subtraction makes me think left. The negative reverses direction. So I'm going to go 9 steps this way, or 8 steps this way to the 9. So that is equal to 9. And last one. Start at 0, go to the negative 4, go 7 more steps to the negative 11. And so that is the answer key, basically, for the Desmos. And I want to go back to the Google Classroom because I updated it since earlier today. And there are answer keys. So this is the answer key for CAMI problems 1 through 12, answer key for CAMI 13 through 24. So you can check those. And remember that the CAMI and the quiz this week are the same problems. So if I go right here, go to this Pear Deck and start doing these problems, then they are the same problems, same exact problems. So you should be able to go in here, and this one, because it's circle all that apply, it's one that you write on, but the next one should be multiple choice. So make sure you're going in and you're finishing that. And that is the recap. Remember to watch the videos. Usually I have the answer key in this recap video, but the answer keys are right there. So by the time you see this, there's going to be another link, and that's for this recap. So I will post this. So this is the recap for Thursday, October 29th.